Welcome to Season 6 in NBA 2K22, Zero Gravity. It's time to get to level 40 again, and the following events will definitely help you get there. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. In the city, check out Club 2K for buckets and beats. And then, head to the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Earn a win against all 4 Adidas teams, and you'll receive 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive MyPlayer items. Next weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Work with the community to rock the rims and earn prizes. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 2022 NBA playoffs with a new event. Represent your favorite NBA team, and you'll earn double XP. That's it for me. Level 40 is calling your name, so get out there and enjoy Zero Gravity.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 6, Zero Gravity.
Yes, we have so much to cover this week, so prepare yourself for a ton of space puns. Get it? A ton? Zero gravity, weightless.
Oh, this is going to be a fun episode. Let's get right into it. Here's what's new in Season 6. Welcome to Season 6 of NBA 2K22. Your My Career game is blasting off with Zero Gravity. Don't let anything hold your game down.
Season 6 brings new court designs that are out of this world aboard the Concha del Mar and on all 4 city affiliations. Show off your futuristic skills and all new gear. Enhanced by 40 new level prizes.
Get rolling with your Zero Gravity tee and a Zero Gravity ball on your first level up.
Need a new way to show off? New emotes and celebrations are available with rewards at levels 7, 12, 16, 21, and 25.
Bring your fit to a new atmosphere with a Zero Gravity baseball helmet at level 23, suit at 37, and ride in style with a free BMX bike at level 30.
With double XP coins at levels 9, 28, 32, and 38. And grab that priceless extra badge point to stay on top of the competition 39.
Boost your My Team with a draft ticket at level 18, an NBA All-Star Deluxe pack at level 27, and a 10-pack level up box to reward you at level 36. Take those new cards over to My Team to see the new challenges and prizes there in Season 6.
Who knows what you'll discover this season? Remember to send in those highlights to social using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Go enjoy life at Zero Gravity as you rocket your XP to level 40.
It's win to get in time. Watch the NBA Play-In Tournament April 12th through the 15th on ESPN and TNT. And on April 13th on ESPN, redeem a locker code for exclusive NBA 2K content.
Welcome to Season 6 in My Team, Zero Gravity.
It might be zero gravity, but there are so many rewards to earn.
Let's start with the level 40 reward card. It's the 6'8" rookie sensation that has been dazzling NBA fans. None other than Dark Matter Josh Giddey.
There are a bunch of other Dark Matter reward cards available as well, including Bradley Beal from Triple Threat Online, Dikembe Mutombo from Token Rewards, Big Game James Worthy from Clutch Time, and more.
Plus, the reward card for earning all 6 rings in Limited this season is now going to be chosen by you, the community. So make sure you're following the mode on Twitter at NBA2K_MyTeam for all the latest details.
Season 6 also brings exciting new agendas and Invincible Dirk, but more on that one later.
So for now, get out there and get to level 40 because Dark Matter Josh Giddey is waiting for you. And trust me, this card can do just about everything.
As with every new season in NBA 2K22, we drop new music from a featured music label. This season, we're honored to partner with Color Studios.
And here on 2KTV, we brought the exclusive world premiere of the latest Color Studio music video brought to you by artist Guapdad 4000. In case you missed it, here is a color show for the track Black Iverson.
My one's white, but my one's white, but I'm Black Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club, I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now we in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson.
Welcome to your top plays of the week. I'm Dan Roberts, arena announcer for the Utah Jazz, and you're about to vote for your top play of Season 5 and the winner of 100,000 VC. Hit the music. Your first winner was Amar Sheff, who served up this left-handed lob in retreat, setting up his teammate for the high heat rim attack. Option B is Jody Romance with the appeal of a bounce lob after the steal.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Your third winner was Money to Tough TV, sounding off for 3 blocks in boot camp. Your final option from episode 29 is Carlos Masingo, who orders lobs in pairs of 2. And remember that you can be on 2KTV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. I gotta get out of here quick. See you inside your next Jazz game in NBA 2K22. Hey, Steph, anyone driving out to Salt Lake? I got some jerky for the ride. Anyone? All right, we'll see ya.
Send us your best picks from Season 6 Zero Gravity, and you just might make a future episode.
Share them over social media using the hashtag 2KTVPicks. And as always, you can find more 2KTV on social as well. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you next week, and until then,
enjoy Season 6.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now we'll look at the stats for David Mwaba.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray out there with Richardson. And it's Jokic in at center. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Whiteside is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Flynn in at the point. And with the trade deadline behind us, Doris, some players who didn't get moved are probably breathing a sigh of relief, don't you think?
I think so, Kevin, because I think you can forget that these guys are human, that there are strong bonds between teammates. You start to become accustomed to the place you live and your family settling in. It's hard not to get emotional if you're traded.
Pass to Van Vliet. There's the triple. That shot is off. And Denver the other way now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ball game. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's Denver now. Richardson outside. And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Siakam. Off the left rim and out. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done.
Whiteside, a screen on Gordon. The drive by Siakam.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Siakam hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Jokic sets the screen for Richardson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That is what you call knifing inside with force. Richardson's strength and athleticism impressive on that drive.
Flynn against Murray. Now here's Flynn. He had 19 points in the win against Houston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Lets it go from deep. Murray, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Siakam outside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Now here's Richardson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston. Shot clock at 5. Spins. Murray kicks to Jokic. Gordon for three. Can't hit that one. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against Houston. Siakam, right side. And no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Whiteside. And another miss by Denver. Toronto trailing. Outside Flynn. Pass to Van Vliet. Whiteside, a screen on Richardson. Here's Van Vliet. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Inside, here's Whiteside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, looking for the North Court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Raptors. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Denver leading by 4. Jokic with a screen on Flynn. Murray, and he slams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Siakam outside. The 8-footer, and it's blocked by Gordon.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, we'll look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And here is Van Vliet after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Whiteside, a screen on Richardson. Van Vliet attacking, and it's sent back by Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. Jacks up a 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Whiteside. Lets it go with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the paint, here's Flynn. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. Denver passing it around. Puts it up from 7, and again it's Denver.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
Denver making a switch here. Beasley's checked in.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Beasley. He's right around 13 points a night, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Over to the left wing. And the pass to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Richardson outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Offensive rebound. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Mitchell outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic. Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Raptors. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Denver. Najee's checked in, and it's Seth Curry in for Josh Richardson. And he's good on the second. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those 2 groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Now, here's Mitchell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. The Nuggets leading by 11. Beasley dishes to Gordon.
That's his first personal.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Najee. And the three off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mitchell passes to Şengün. Back to Mitchell. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Morris. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And here is Mitchell. That's tipped, and he recovers it. They set the pick. Here's Forbes. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Curry with the three. That shot off the mark. Raptors trail by 9. Here is Forbes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes to Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. OG Anunoby, number 1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Bounce pass from Morris. Beasley inside. Nwaba defending. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Beasley.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
And can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Forbes can't get it to go. And Beasley has the ball here for Denver. 7-point differential. Gordon against Anunoby. Trying to get something going. Toronto grabs the miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mitchell passes to Şengün. The drive by Mitchell. Off target at the rim.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Beasley. From past the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Naji.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Gordon. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
Morris against Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. From the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Anunoby's got 7. Denver leading by 6. Beasley outside. There's the 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, up 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, and that's what I did.
And indeed, those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
We've got Fred VanVleet. Siakam is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Naji passes to Porter. Murray surveying the D. Into the lane. Count it. Good. Murray's got 7.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
VanVleet passes to Flynn. Doesn't go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside, Porter. Richardson against VanVleet. Richardson attacks. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Wow, gosh, you love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Siakam against Porter. Going inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Teardrop shot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Floats one up. They get it back. Richardson outside. Over Nwaba. Toronto grabs the miss. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now, here's Porter. He had 16 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Count that one.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Here's Van Vliet, trailing by 10. With the teardrop, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Richardson. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Richardson against Van Vliet. Richardson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the former 40th pick, Doris, back in 2015 out of Tennessee. But you know, Josh Richardson has been a rotation player from the very start.
He has, and a starter from his 2nd season forward. Let's remember, in high school he was a 2-star recruit. But somehow, with his work, he becomes a quality NBA player that teams love having on their roster.
And the first one drops. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Flynn misses. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Dozier. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 8.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
the stats for Whiteside, he's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's around 10 points per game, 18 rebounds, and over 3.5 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work, so the other guys can look pretty.
Flynn against Murray. Now here's Flynn. He's guarded closely.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Flynn against Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Over Whiteside. And Whiteside sends it back. And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Dozier. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. Mitchell, he's checked in for Toronto.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Siakam finds Nwaba. They set the pick. And again, no good by Toronto. It's the Nuggets ball. This run now up to 13-2. Murray with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Siakam, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Gordon's checked in for Denver. Good on the second free throw.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Siakam. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Mitchell against Murray. Pass to Jokic. But Trey, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Murray. Following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Siakam against Murray. Now, here's Whiteside. Not a lot of room. Siakam looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Poked loose and stolen by Murray. Now, here's Richardson. Nwaba defending. Richardson, no luck. Raptors trail by 21. For the three. Count that one from Nwaba. Nwaba's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Gordon. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Siakam. Whiteside trying to break free. That one wide left. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Murray kicks to Dozier. Jokic inside. Siakam's there. And that one's good. Jokic.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the Raptors call time here. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Some changes for Toronto. Anunoby, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Fred VanVleet. Denver on D. Whiteside a screen on Morris. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Whiteside the pass to Mitchell. Gordon against Anunoby. Pocket 6. Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Whiteside. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks in the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
Now, here is Morris. Following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And Toronto making a change here. Now, Jokic. He had 13 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Mitchell. The pass to Forbes. Halt the run. It's good. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Beasley outside. He takes it in. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The Nuggets leading by 23. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Mitchell again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. Count that one. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley kicks to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Toronto grabs the miss. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Mitchell. Here is Forbes. Over Curry. Off target on the 15-footer.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business.
Well, let me tell you something, Mike. Intimidating presence, mate. Physical approach, mate. Great rim protection, mate. Swat anything that comes near him, mate.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Looking at the Nuggets, they haven't played up to their standards, and it's not like the season just started. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo. Not a lot of time left.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my 2 favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to B-ball, y'all. Been famishing.
Ooh, drop the mic. Bars.
That was
Bars.
solid.
Bars.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Richardson is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. It's deflected.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
Porter finds Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here's Siakam. He has 5. Driving in, and Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Murray against Flynn, and it's Murray penetrating. It's tipped. Pass to Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. Right side, a screen on Gordon. Here's Siakam. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Nuggets leading by 21. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Siakam. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Left side, Porter. Murray finds Porter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Cans it from downtown. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Jokic. 17 points in the game. The shot's good.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot, I'm shot ready, jumper in.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 19. Porter. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Siakam up top, defended by Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
and now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Number 1, the Raptors.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
2.
The first free throw is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Murray, good.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Flynn against Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has 7. Here's Whiteside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Flynn against Murray. Driving inside. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here is Flynn. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Siakam outside. And stolen by Richardson. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Raptors with the ball. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Richardson with it. He's got 8. Fades away. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet against Richardson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Josh Richardson reminding you I've got some hops right there.
Murray against Flynn. On the clock. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Here's Richardson. Rebound by the Raptors. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Siakam. Passes it to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Whiteside, a screen on Richardson. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Denver making a switch here. Dozier's checked in. Murray against Flynn. Pass to Dozier. Stolen by Van Vliet. Over Murray. And the Raptors miss again. Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And they double up Murray. On the wing, Porter. Here's Dozier. The Nuggets with another miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Murray against Flynn. Six to shoot. Here he goes. 4. That one misses. And it's Denver the other way. Murray outside. Pass to Dozier. Left side, Porter. Murray outside. There's the pick. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. David Nwaba comes in for OG Anunoby, and it's Mitchell in for Flynn. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Boy, what a story Fred Van Vliet's NBA journey is. Undrafted out of Wichita State, develops into a tremendous player in Toronto, and gets rewarded with the huge contract in the summer of 2020. What a journey.
Van Vliet finds Nwaba. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Curry with some nice D. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Morris looking over the floor. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Hodges checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
On defense, the Raptors. Here's Dozier. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Najee. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Stolen away. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Morris kicks to Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's the screen. Driving the lane. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Curry. It's deflected. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Mitchell against Morris. The pass to Şengün. Feeds to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
The Raptors have been shooting right around 75% of the line. 9 of 12 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw missing. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw, good. Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Mitchell. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Dozier, no good on the shot. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nwaba with it. He's up against Beasley. 32 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nwaba. Tries to keep it alive, and he's way off from outside. Jokic passes to Morris. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Jokic. Fade away. Good. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Hodges is out there with Miller, and it's Forbes in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Curry passes to Bull. Back to Curry. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Here's Hodges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
is on Bull.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
Two.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Hodges the pass to Chioza. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Curry. Hood kicks to Dozier. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And stolen by Miller. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. Passes it to Hodges. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Curry. Deflects the pass. Here's Chioza. Covered by Hood. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Hodges.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Curry finds Hood. Here's Garuba. And another miss by Denver.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for your Raptors. At the line for two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. That one is no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Dozier can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Miller up on top, covered by Hood. Pass to Watanabe. 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Doris, the debate about what makes someone an MVP is always interesting. In your mind, and you're a voter, what are the qualities of an MVP-worthy player?
You know, Kevin, one of the things that fascinated me about the most recent MVP selection was some of the slander sent at Nikola Jokic. And I think it had everything to do with him not passing the eye test. And by that, I mean he didn't have eye-popping athleticism. But he was my runaway choice for MVP because he is so highly skilled and he is so valuable to what they do on the offensive end of the floor. He has vision. He has the ability to score the basketball in the paint and outside the paint. He can manipulate defenses because of his high basketball IQ. It was such a fascinating conversation, and what a worthy MVP for Nikola Jokic.
Count that bucket. Hodges has got 6 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Dozier. And Curry has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Forbes the pass to Chiozza. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Hodges with a screen on Curry. High arcing shot and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Curry's got the ball. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Quinn's checked in for Bryn Forbes. Richardson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Richardson. And the call will be against Darius Miller. That's his first foul. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Clock at 6. Whiteside, a screen on Curry. Chiozza passes to Miller. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Curry, here we go. It's picked off. Chiozza passes to Hodges. Outside Flynn. Whiteside kicks to Flynn. Whiteside sets the pick for Flynn. Takes the three. Got a piece of it. The Nuggets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Curry has it in the corner. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Flynn. There's the pass to Chiozza. Oh, good on the triple. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kicks it out to Richardson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Richardson. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Whiteside, a screen on Richardson. Takes it inside. Flynn misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Richardson kicks to Curry. Najee passes to Curry. From downtown, Miller grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Curry against Flynn.
with the drive. Shoots over Curry. And the Raptors miss again.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
He dishes it to Richardson. Pass to Najee. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Hodges. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Hodges has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Curry. Out of hand on it. Now Flynn. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Drives to the hoop. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
3 points.
Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Dozier. Pass to Garuba. Lots of room. And they pick up 2. Garuba's got his first basket of the night.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Chioza. Guarded by Curry. Chioza passes to Whiteside. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Chioza, no good. Here's Denver now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Dozier. Here's Garuba. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Remaining in regulation time.
And there's the pass to Chioza. Richardson against Flynn. Passes it to Whiteside. Here's Chioza. From deep three-point range, Denver grabs the miss. Najee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Richardson, and a slam dunk by Richardson.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Flynn against Richardson. And there's the call on Curry.
Seth Curry.
That is his first foul of the game. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Pass to Jokic. Pass to Dozier. Back to Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Jokic inside. He's covered by Whiteside. Jokic with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Nwaba kicks to Anunoby. Launches it. Now the pass to Şengün. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thanks. Nikola, a phenomenal shooting performance for you. Did you feel it coming?
I mean, I was kind of lucky the ball was going in, and my teammates were finding me, so it's not just my effort. I think it's team effort, not just my game. I think the whole win.
Well, you all got it done down the stretch, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.